And could you tell us about the trip that's coming up, because time's gonna get away. Tell us about what we're gonna do on this trip coming up in June.
Okay, well, it's June 20 through 27. And we fly into Addis, which is the capital, of course, and then we catch a plane to Axum. And Axum, as you know, is
where they say the Ark is.
That's right. Okay, it's where the Ark of the Covenant was kept for hundreds, how many years, Bob? Hundreds of years?
It's been there since 400 BC, but okay, stop in Axum. We give them a special trip because, and I don't want to bang my own pots here, I'm a little well known.
Yeah, well,
and I'm like
Mr. Bob.
Yeah. I'm
Mr.
like
Bob
Mr. Bob.
Himself,
right?
Everybody knows you there.
I'm like Bon Jovi over in Axum. So we get to see the Guardian that people don't get to see, and we get to see the Narud, and we have front row seat in all the festivals.
Yes.
It's very special to go.
It is so special. I just can't even begin to tell people. I mean, going out with candles and climbing under these monoliths and looking at the tombs that were recently opened. We go to the grove where the frankincense groves are outside of the Magi's tomb.
And that's a new discovery. The audience doesn't realize this. We found the tomb of the Magi in Ethiopia. We have inscriptions. There's going to be a book about it, a movie, even a movie's being done about it right now. So we have special access to go down the tomb of the Magi.
That's right. And the Queen of Sheba's palace is there. We go out just outside of
the Queen of Sheba's pool.
And the Queen of Sheba's pool, where the whole community jumps in and gets baptized in this wild festival. And then, of course, we can go out and see where the whole Lion of Judah has been inscribed on a rock face. There are so many.
We run out of things to do. We start sun up to sundown, and people that night say we want to keep going.
Because we sit up at night with a huge bonfire overlooking the city, and we can look down, and they're down there chanting with these candles, and they're just praising the Lord. They're singing the songs of David.
These camel caravans are coming and going at night, and the women carrying these bundles on their head going to market, and we go into the market. And isn't that a trip?
It's like something out of Star Wars, right?
It's just like you go there, and these women are just thousands of spices and these the smell. It's just an amazing. And what we do is we go for the orphanage. We buy goats and we drag them on the bus, and people are saying, "What's Bob doing?" And I've been doing. How many times have I been doing this? And that's a highlight for people. We go buy a goat, we take it to the orphanage, and the women all go, "Oh, you're not going to kill this little goat." And then they see these little kids, these little starving little kids, and their little distended stomachs. They go, "Okay, kill the goat."
But the ladies are going out with teams, and they're buying tomatoes and peppers, and oh my gosh,
and the ladies have a blast.
Fun.
We take them in the market. The women come back with all this food stuff for these kids, and then they cook it up, and they cook the goat, and it's just people have an adventure like they've never seen before. And we want to invite people to come on that. And again, Rhonda, because I don't want people to channel surf and go past us here if they want a chance to go this. How do they get to go on this trip?
It's June 20 to 27, and it includes everything really. And don't forget, these are great lodges where we stay. I mean, people think of Ethiopia, but oh my goodness.
One of them is a spa where you get a pedicure
right
or a massage on the lake.
Oh my gosh, it's a very authentic African bungalows. It's
French chef,